Hi everyone, so today we're going to be looking at SQLite and SQLite 3. So here we go. Okay, so here you can see another program, but we'll look at that a little later. So the original program today was meant to be about opening history in Google Chrome. However, in order to do so, we need to talk a bit about SQLite. So to understand SQLite, first we need to talk a little bit about database. So what is a database? A database is anything that can hold data. For example, lists, tuples, classes, and more. So now let's look at SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Query means question, so Structured Query Language. Now SQLite 3. SQLite 3 modules are used to integrate the SQLite database. So now we're going to be starting a new project called Attendance. So we're going to be making a database of who is present, absent, late, and excused. So you know how like if you're a student like in class how like the teacher marks you present, absent, late, excused, and sometimes there are more. But normally it's just late, present, absent, and excused. So now we're going to make an attendance file. So here I'm basically connecting. So connection is equal to SQLite 3 connect, and then inside brackets I put attendance.db. db stands for database. Now I'm going to be verifying the connection. So print connection.total changes. Now I'm closing the connection. So C is equal to closing connection dot cursor print C. So now when I run this, so first we get a 0, then it says contextlib.closing object add this. So in order to understand this, we must look at the entire program. So firstly, today we're going to be talking and understanding SQLite and SQLite 3. So connecting, verifying, and closing. So here I said import SQLite 3. So SQLite 3 is the module. Then from contextlib, import closing. So let's talk a bit about contextlib. So basically, contextlib is basically a Python module that contains context manager utilities that work for context managers and the with statement. We're not going to be looking at the with statement today, but like basically in case you didn't know the meaning of context manager, so context manager allows you to allocate and release resources precisely when you want. So that's basically what contextlib is. So from contextlib, we're importing closing. Okay, so if I, for example, comment this, then closing isn't a thing. So basically you need to import from contextlib, import closing. Now let's see what happens if I only take this partially part away. So now you can see that closing is getting an error because there's no module named closing. I have to specify where exactly it's from, which is why I need the from contextlib part. So in the entire program, first I've imported SQLite 3, then from contextlib I've imported closing, then I've connected it, so connection is equal to SQLite3.connect, so I'm connecting the module. Next I'm verifying, so I'm checking if it's actually connected or if it's not connected. So I'm just making sure it's connected. Then I'm closing the connection. So now I'm just simply gonna close the connection, and that's why you get this closing message. So this is the closing message.